It's me. It's Sean. Didn't make you wait long. I gotta say, I actually think that rapping is, like, so impressive. Like, rapping is so impressive to me. Because, like, I think when it comes to singing, there's, like, good, great, and amazing singers, certainly. But, like, doing any rapping at all, it's, as far as I can tell, it is impossible. R-A-P-P-I-N-G, rapping, like rap music. Not, oh my god, it's Christmas, I'll have to hand you the presents because I hate rapping. Like, not, not that one. Rapping is so impressive to me, man. It's crazy, because I'm someone who speaks all day. That's all I do all day is speak. I'll note, I think rapping is really impressive and difficult, and I also hate rapping. Like, I hate the W rapping. I find the R rapping impressive. We have an Eliminate, one of my favorite cards in M21. I love this card. We have Sublime Epiphany. Counter a spell, bounce a thing, make a token, draw a card. I think we have to choose Sublime Epiphany because it just does so much. Countering the spell, returning a non-land permanent, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, and you draw a card. I mean, this is just absolute plasma. The other cards here that are good, obviously Eliminate's great. Pestilent Haze, I feel like, is a card that's very easy to evaluate highly because we think, sweepers, oh my god, they have a bunch of little baby cards and I can whoosh. This is an amazing sideboard card in best of 3 drafts. Often you don't want to run it because it nukes your own side too. I'm ignoring the remove 2 loyalty counters because if your opponent gets a Planeswalker in draft, then they're better than you are. I love Colossal Dreadmaw. This is the kind of card that's relatively unimpressive overall. It's like a 6/6 trampler, but that's exactly the kind of card that green needs to push through stagnant board states. Alpine Houndmaster I've also found good. If this weren't here, I would just choose the Eliminate. Alright. We have another Enthralling Hold. We have another Soft Nipply Friend. Other cards that are very good here. Again, you heard me talk about the Alpine Houndmaster. I'm going to try Enthralling Hold again. It was a little bit less impressive than I thought. But that's fine. Valorous Steed I'm actually finding to be quite good. There's a couple of these white enabler cards, Valorous Steed, Gale Swooper, these cards that kind of like lift up a bit of a stagnant board state. I found that Boros doesn't really get in a bunch of damage early. It's kind of like you need to get many pieces out and then you can begin to do stuff. Liliana's Devotee is also amazing. Maybe I actually just want the Devotee instead of this Enthralling Hold. I think our Nipply Friend is probably better than this Enthralling Hold. I'm still going to take the Enthralling Hold, I think. Huh. So we have a turn to Slag, which is okay. It's nice. 5 damage is a big amount of damage. Big amount of damage. I kind of want to take the Sanctum of Calm Waters and just see how this goes and continue to cut blue. Cutting is the idea that you are denying a particular color to the person on your left so that they don't get to do anything fun with that color. And it means that when we're on pack 2, because I didn't give them any blue, the chance of them having blue is virtually 0. So then coming to us, we expect to receive a lot of blue. We're not seeing any red or any black. I actually am going to cut the blue. We're seeing some nice green cards, though. These are all very acceptable green cards. I'm going to take the Sanctum of Calm Waters. We're going to go blue. Don't you forking dare, man. Sanctum of all. That's a Sanctum of the All. It's such a fucking terrible card. Alright. This continues to cut blue. I do like the Vryn Wingmare overall. I like it more in Boros than Azorius, because I'm running more spells in this, and this is all non-creature spells cost 1 more. You'll also see that I have 6 packs unpicked. Other reasonable ones, Pride Mulligan, Track Down is fine. This is a late shock. I think I was incorrect on my red read. It's a nice little removal spell. Burlfist Ogre is really not bad. I think I'm actually going to pick up the Burlfist Ogre. I have the Sanctum of Calm Waters, and it's kind of late for a Burlfist Ogre. Excellent. We have a Spined Megalodon in our mono blue deck. I'm really pleased with all the blue cards that we've gotten. We kind of have a pricey pile, but we also kind of have reasonable low end. It's oh, it just picked it immediately. What the hell? Wow. Goblin Wizardry, I'm not that good at building around. I need more experience with that. I think I'm actually just going to take the Fountain. I think it's Fountain or Makeshift Battalion. We have Crablar. Crablar's always good. I like Crablar. We don't have anything inexpensive, and I see no reason. Wow, really? I think I've made some misreads about white as the packs were rolling around. But I'm gonna. This is our expensive Pikaruha. Oh man, that's nice. Or do I want nothing but just the priciest cards? I don't have anything less than 4. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get a Canopy Stalker. Meow. Yep, the Protege is good. Wow, no one's in white. Like, there's not a lot of white getting passed around. I snatched up a pretty comfortable set of blue. We don't know if we're green at all, but our blue's fine. Maybe I should have taken a Spine Megalodon, like a second Spine Megalodon, because I'm not sure on my colors, but whatever. I'm pretty average at drafting. Like, I'm very comfortable drafting, but if you want to be good at drafting, watch Deathsea. If you want to enjoy watching drafting, you should watch me, and you should also watch Deathsea. Deathsea's just great. Yeah, I'm gonna take the fucking Tranquil Cove. Vidalian Arcanist is absolutely perfect for our deck that has nothing cheap in it. So I feel that we are blue. I don't know about anything else. We might even run this. We have a Rewind. Double Vision. There's a Cancel. There's a Carrion Grub. Those are the Palladium Myrrh. I think if I take this, the Cancel will wheel. Nothing else really excites me that much. I think I'm going to get the Palladium Myrrh. Or is it a Mirror? Is it Mirror like ear or Myrrh like Bill Burr? Got it. Got it. Rousing Reed is also reasonable. But Teferi's Tutelage can let us win the game. We have quite a lot of draw and defense. And I mean, we literally have this Sanctum of Calm Waters. So we're going to pick up the Tutelage here. We have a lot of defense, draw. We have Teferi's Protege to draw and then discard. I'm going to go for it. I think I do want the Library Larcenist. We have no way to do anything early on, though. I think Opt is maybe actually the pick, dude. Okay, this deck has become weird. It's officially become weird. How do we... Feline Sovereign. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think I want the Mistral Singer. Maybe I actually want this one. I mean, I can completely drop green. I don't give a shit, huh? We can also really mono blue it. Another 4-mana green card, man? I don't know. I'm gonna get this Bedaling Alchemist. This is really good. This is it. Yeah, I think we're actually like blue splash something. Okay. We're almost certainly running this fountain. Sanctum of Stonefangs. There it is. Okay, so we are running black. Because right now we are a Sanctum Mill deck. Fuck. Frantic Inventory. Perfect. What the fuck? Still need the Frantic Inventory. Wall of Runes. Perfect. Nope. If we're running black, this is going to be better. Splash and black. The wall's very good. The wall's very good, specifically for what we are doing. Probably the Wishcoin Crab. I need some really good defense. Oh, look, it gives me white. That's so funny. Probably because I have these things. Counter is effectively the same thing as cancel, due to the fact that it's very rare that we can counter, untap all the stuff, and then on their turn spend 4 more. I mean, I have this thing. All right, we have a Keen Glide Master. That's some good filler. Oh my god. Tickler Foots says, boy, you crazy for this one. Hundo bits. I think I'm pretty brave. I think I'm a brave person. The year is 2020, and every person is brave. Love it. You love to see it. I want this Tolarian. I'm going to take the Tolarian Kraken and expect one of these two to wheel. Okay, Gourmand. I mean, I guess Gourmand. We're making it work. We're making it work. Man, I did not know about this deck. If we can get another Read the Tides, like if we can get like a third Vidalian Arcanist, more Read the Tides, like we have all this draw. We can get more draw and scrying and capability to find stuff that we want. I'm hoping for another Teferi's Protege. This King Glidemaster can just get the hell out of here, man. Take the backwater because I'm going to try to run both Radiant Fountains, and I think that it's going to be quite relevant. Riddle form, huh? Seems right up our alley. Pay 3 life and flip some coins, huh? Another Frantic Inventory would be good. Keen Glidemaster, I think we can just slip on out of there. Wow, Capture Sphere. Chromatic Orrery, huh? It's got to be the Capture Sphere. Alright, we did a good job. We cut blue, and now no one else is playing blue, including us. I am going to pick another one of these dummies. Yeah, Miss Orrery Sanctum. Yeah, that's real devastating for me, man. Read the Tides, 100%. Pass up the Obsessive Stitcher. Don't even want it. Don't even want it. Then we're going to get our Millman here. Okay, we didn't get it, but we did get the Fetid Imp. Totally happy about that. Yeah, Stitcher is not really going to be for us this game. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a Mind Rot. I hate happiness. Let's go ahead and keep one of those. Yeah, I'm the enemy of fun. Let's get that one out. I might actually run these Mind Rots. We might have one of the dumbest looking decks of all time. Like, absolutely of all time. Ooh, do I want a blue? Am I going to run this Frost Breath? Probably not. This deck is going to look weird. If I had more Frantic Inventories, I might run more of those. Thank you. Alright, so... Frantic Inventory. Get thee gone. The Imps. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe none of these guys. I have 3 of these. Part of me wants to just put in a Crablar. 10 creatures. Perfect. You know, I think I'm going to cut Gormand. I think I'm going to cut Gormand, man. Like, I like do not have a lot of creatures, and I want all my creatures to be alive, man. All right, I'm gonna let me just look. I'm just gonna do some stuff, and I know you're gonna have thoughts, but just let me look at it. Am I gonna run 3 Read the Tides? You bet your ass I am. We can bounce 2 things, man. We're powerful. Nine creatures, huh? Technically 10 with the riddle form. I think I'm gonna want a crab. Maybe like this. Maybe we just have some real housey looking things. Some real denial delayal. This is a mess. But it's my mess. Do I want Gourmand? No, screw him. Get him out of there. We have 11 creatures, 10 creatures, but 11 with the riddle form. Yeah. All right, let's get in some Radiant Fountains, friends. What does the term house mean? Belial Azazel, it means that it is a large creature. He is not a man. He is a house. This was a fun one, man. This was a fun little draft. Start with a Sublime Epiphany. We had a Dimir Control deck, and then we're doing a Dimir Milia deck, a Dimir Tutelage deck. I think that this is looking like a 4-winner. This is looking like a 4-winner. Fuck, man. Oh, shit. Did they keep? Yeah, I'll keep it. I got the Fairy's Tutelage, man. I have the 2/2 edge. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Absolute nut draw right there, man. Ooh, this is horrible news. Horrible news. I'm gonna have to play a creature, man. I don't want to do that shit. Holy farts. Okay, so we will have enough to do some stuff in the following turn, huh? Alright, let's have a propensity towards the defensities. A second Magmut? Oh no. That's fine. No blocks. Now, if I get a Sublime Epiphany here, that would be real plasma, man. Okay, we don't get it. So if I tilt this sideways, I can summon a variety of little ones. Okay. Slow the bleed. Hashtag slow the bleed. Hashtag I'm bleeding. You know, I am not going to say that we... Hey, that's a good-looking card, man. I'm not going to say that we did a great job, but what I am going to say is that this hurts a lot. The Mistral didn't decide to go, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You may be familiar with some of my work. You may be familiar with some of my work. Maybe I should have chucked this guy, but I'm feeling it. 27 cards, huh? So I can draw 3, make them mill. I'm gonna be drawing 2 at the start of each turn, so they're dead quite soon, huh? Ow, you fucking bad dogs. Bad dogs. How rousing. Okay. Draw. Shit, we are taking a lot of pain in this, guys. I think I do need to bounce with Read the Tides. I think that's what I gotta do. Hashtag slow the bleed. So I think the correct maneuver here is to just chump. Alright, chump with the Fetid Imp. So we're 10. Alright. Mill. Mill. Let's get you out of here, man. Out of here. Now we do have just a we do run 3 Read the Tides. No attacks. I really am leaning towards trying to get another crab in there. I think we need to cut the cancel, add the crab. I think Crablar is actually going to be helpful for us here. I mean, it's just nice to have a crab, you know what I mean? Just clack, you know, he stops things. Yeah, look at this, working together to mill this guy. 17 cards left. Next turn, they're going to be to... God, we are close. We are, like, real close. I mean, if we draw that other Sanctum, I mean, that's... BNB for Fengish. Yeah, I think that I need to have less reactive cards in here and just have more fat, dumb creatures, you know? Brian McGee says, this is a real barn burner of a match. Ooh, barn burner. Oh... Isn't it amazing how many different ways in English there are to... Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, what do I think I need another rousing read? Is what, like, precisely what I need is another rousing read to bounce this and this? Draw X cards, please. Draw it. Shit, that is so horrible. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... Get in there, guys. Tap them. I don't want to tap them. I'd rather attack for damage. Pretty cool, huh? This doesn't have trample, right? I mean, this is chumping this for sure. We're going to go to 8. Our opponent can swing back, bring us down to 2, plausibly kill us. I want the crab. I want the crab. It's okay. We're gonna make our sanctimonious deck work. We're gonna make it work. Not telling a lie, man. I think a mistake was discarding the Megalodon. Should have discarded the Protege. You know, when you're this good, sometimes it's challenging. This deck needs the 1-mana wall. I was thinking a wall of runes would... Wait, do I have a wall of runes in here? Do I... I thought I didn't pick any. Did I pick some? Yeah. Yeah, see, I thought the wall of runes would be wheeling. I thought the wall of runes would be wheeling in the times that I elected not to pick it. That card's still okay. Wishcoin Crab I like a lot more than the wall, regardless. Ninja Guess says, I'm not sure playing 3 black cards is worth the splash. We have a Sanctum, so we are running black for the Black Sanctum. And the other black cards that we're running are the Skeleton Archer and... Is that it? Isn't there another black card we're running? Imp. Oh yeah, Imp's incredible. So I'm happy to be running an Imp. Happy to be running an Imp. Yeah, that's a great card. I'm not splashing for the Fetid Imp. I'm splashing for the Sanctum. That's not what we need. There it is. I can't lose, man. Oh, this feels so good. Our opponent put 2 on the top and then drew 1. So let's go ahead and send that 1 to the bin. Ooh, yeah, get out of here. Silent Dark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is more than 1 tutelage in the deck? No. No, there sure isn't. Sure isn't. I'm willing to take 4. You gotta take 4 to make 4, you know what I mean? It's just 1 tutelage, what's his face, but there's a 50% chance that I'm gonna draw it every game. God, I could have had a Sanctum of All and a Chromatic Orrery. A Chromatic Orrery. Hey, N. Felter, too. Happy 4 months. On this here journey to 1,000,000 wins. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this guy. Feels good. I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack for like ever. We're just gonna chill. Why not attack if you weren't gonna block? Because I want to see what my opponent does. The damage is more or less irrelevant for me. And if my opponent, say, had some sort of really good, really banging enchantment going on there, I would certainly want to be a little bit more careful. You know, the Tolarian Kraken's probably the right one to do here, huh? The sort of basic logic of Magic is that if you're not going to block, then go ahead and attack. Did we get Nugan? Ooh, absolute plasma going on right here, man. Just completely heated up. Full dissociation of all molecules. Electrons running free with no home. Plasma. It's fun to say. It's fun to say. You gotta say something, though, like absolute plasma. That's the real It's real fun phrasing. Declination commencing. Just mill it. Whoosh, whoosh. Bang, here it comes. Boom. I would love to draw 3 cards, thank you. Chugga-chugga. Alright, so we just throw everything into the face? I think we did it. We did it, alright? So unless our opponent has some way to deal 20 damage this turn, we're just gonna read the tides. Win handily. This... our deck sucks. Let's make no mistake about that. I don't want to take any damage. Do you want to take any damage? I don't want to take any damage. Lazy for Life says, I can't believe this worked. Lazy for Life, you have no faith in the skillful friend, Day 9 here, man. What can I say? You got me. Oh, I hope that Day 9 character can't draw too many cards. I'm glad I'm running 3 of these, man. Bouncing 2 creatures for 6 is like way too much, but you know. It's both way too much and just enough. Okay, let's melt that one. There we go. As my cats would say, it's tummy time. It's tummy time. They speak. That's why something they would say is what I'm suggesting. Feels good. Where there's mill, there's skill. And look at that. Look, we haven't even lost yet. Haven't even lost yet. Alright, let's reposition myself. Nanite says, Mill and Draft is just so good. Oh, Nanite, looks like somebody didn't play Throne of Eldraine Drafts, or it was just like Merfolk Secret Keeper, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Merfolk Secret Keeper, return them to the game as a Merfolk Secret Keeper, Merfolk Secret... Oh my god. I was having a discussion with someone about the idea of the Norn strategy versus the fringe strategies, and how unbelievably, stupidly important it is to make sure that you have that norm happening regularly. So what do I mean? In Magic the Gathering, there are a couple of explicit win conditions. One is bring the health to 0. Another one is bring your opponent's deck count to 0. Another one is I am a card that specifically says when X things happen, you win the game. Okay? So those are what I'm going to call explicit win conditions. The game says here's different ways to win. Now, I want to separate this from what I'm going to call sort of like the strategic win conditions, or maybe implicit win conditions. So, for instance, to bring the opponent's health to 0, it is a battle of creatures on the board right here. Battle of creatures on the board right here. And I'm trying to form a distinction between these things. And I'm going to start with this sort of implicit, this strategic way of doing it. It is really important to understand what you want the gist of the sort of moment-to-moment gameplay to be about. Magic the Gathering, the gist of it is largely about the creatures battling here in Draft. And a lot of the abilities that these creatures have are things that help them win on this battle here. And I'm going to use just some bullshit numbers. The numbers aren't the important thing. The idea of communicating the point is the important thing. I feel like it's important to have like 80% of your strategic stuff and 80% of your explicit win conditions being about one thing. I think Magic would be shittier if every single time you sat down, you said, is this a game that's about health, or is this a game that's about mill? What is it about? I think it would be a worse game if you were asking yourself constantly, what is this game about? There's that focus. And similarly, I think that if sometimes when you sat down to play, if someone was doing a no creature, shoot you in the face, and deal burn damage, and deal like roundabout ways to deal damage, instead of this shit in the middle. Do I want to trade? You bet your whole butt I do. Never would I have thought you had a combat trick. Never! Because I think it's like a real danger. Because, like, what happens is when you do one of those fringe, one of those 20% strategies, the experience is fresh. It feels cool. It's like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. This is so nice. Yeah, I'd love to draw a card. I think our Larson's gonna go. I think that fringe 20%, it's like it feels good. Like, it's fun for me as a drafter and as a player, and sometimes to play against. It's fun when it's like, this game's actually about mill. This game's actually about mill. No to the Riddle form, probably. Or do we want to say no to Crablar? I think I'm actually going to say goodbye to my Crablar pal, because I think that Riddle form Capture Sphere is going to be very, very good here. And then we have a Read the Tides. I think it's fun every once in a while, and it's interesting how many games I've played or do play actively that have been really deliberate about steering towards a thing. I'm going to say no, so that way I can have the guaranteed draw. Oh, Sublime Epiphany. No. I'm going to 1 million for one. Return target non-land permanent. Make a copy. Draw a card. Counter a spell. What? Target non-land permanent, the expensive one. Target creature you control. Target a player. This player draws a card. I feel so epiffed. I feel so epiffed. By the way, this generates mana, so we didn't need a land. Boop, boop. Yeah. It's amazing to think that this is the right play, huh? We draw 2 cards a turn, thanks to the Sanctum of Calm Waters. So, bouncing is really, really good here. I mean, we're going to draw 3 this turn. Then we're going to deal 2 damage and heal for 2. So this would be... That's lethal? Yeah. God, we're good. We're fucking good. It's really good. Yeah, I'm so awesome, dude. Ay. Yeah, but it's interesting how many games I play kind of have this idea of peeling away technically legal strategies. Like, Magic doesn't ban milling or change the rule that if opponent runs out of cards, they're going to just not make that a lost condition. What they do is they just kind of peel the game back in terms of the design of creatures and spells. Bring it back to that 80% focus thing. And it's kind of similar in Dota. Once upon a time in Dota, well, I should say Dota, which is a MOBA, Dota 2, which is a clone of Dota 1. You can farm, which means grow in power by killing creeps. You can push, which means you push lanes to try to win the game. Or you can fight. There's a really interesting tension in that game. Oh my gosh, complete plasma. There's a really interesting tension in that game where you need to make sure that pushing can happen, because that's the way the game ends. If pushing doesn't happen, you do not have a game. Let's get our Sanctum of Finding Lands. Like, you literally don't have a game. If farming's too strong, it pulls away from fighting, and the game clearly is trying to steer you towards fighting. It's clearly trying to steer you towards fighting. So it's kind of cool to, like, just see the way that the design of various spells, abilities, and whatnot sort of try to make, like, fighting this first-class thing, pushing this second-class thing. And when I say second class, I mean, like, there was a period of time in the game where, I mean, dude, you just... Yeah, let's draw a card, and what do I want to chuck? I'm going to chuck this Tolarian Kraken, because it's just a little pricey. A little pricey and a little dicey. And then, right now, we can shoot the Ghostly Pilferer. Lofty Dial could take this out, but Skelipal is just too strong. But yeah, it was just super, super, super interesting to read about a time when literally fighting was not as good, and just pushing down the lanes was like the best thing to do, or avoiding fighting and pushing down the lanes. Ratting, as it was called. Oh, fuck. Get in there, guys. It's time to read some tides, you know what I mean? I mean, if this gets bounced, we just, like, snap dead. Okay. We died. Goodbye. It's tragedy, that's all it is. It's tragedy. I actually do not like... Oh, oops, I'm going to the wrong place. I do not like our expensive things at all. Oh, wait, whoa, no, 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 no. I think that I'm actually constructing this incorrectly entirely. I think I actually want neither this nor this. I think I want none of those. I think that this frees us up for what we really need, which is better low-end stuff. Do I even have any low-end stuff? Oh, Blood Glutton's good. I'm gonna put in a Goramond. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Probably Caged Zombie. Right? Or do maybe I want just the 2 ones? Hexproof guy I think is fine. Yeah, I think, like, having too much price stuff, like pulling it down and lifelinking a little bit is actually nice. Yeah, low-end stuff, we had 2 2-1s and 1 2-3. That's, like, the remaining low-end that we had, so... I think that it was incorrect drafting-wise to be favoring those. I think that I just need to acknowledge that I just want to hurl down cheap shit, because I actually have so much card draw that... actually, this guy's really good. I have so much card draw that it means that I will, on average, have a lot of stuff in hand. So I need to make sure it's proportionally cheaper, and I think that's the substantial mistake I made in these games. Oh no, it's a 2/5. No! Alright, Read the Tides is going to be real nice coming up soon. We're going to take a bazillion damage, and that's fine. I love that our opponent is already getting our mill plan started. I love to see it. I literally love it. Create a token, return non-land permanent, counter a spell, draw a card. Target, this guy goes home. This guy gets copied. This player draws a card. I'm telling you, man, I shouldn't have been playing some... Because, like, oh shit, I just punched the thing. Because now, like, clearly what I want to do... Oh, actually, you know, this is a really good spined Stegala-Megalaman. It is a really good spined Megalaman. Because he has hexproof, so now... Fergledy-Burgledy Blow is going to have a bit of a tough pickle trying to deal with all of my shit. You got it. Palladium Mirror was just a fantastic choice. Ooh, yeah. Miscast? Am I getting miscast? Miscast? Village Rights? You got it. You got it, man. Take it. Love it. I'd love one. I would absolutely love one, thank you. This is working. Oh my god, Tweezasu says, headed to celebrate my daughter's 3rd birthday. You wonderful people have a wonderful day. That is so cute, man. That is so cute. It's so cute, sweet, solid, and tight. Okay, so if we bounce, this is 5, 10, and 1. Yeah, let's just... Let's do this. Boink. I would love the Crablar. Wow, we just did it. Oh yeah, this is definitely draft. Patrick Jerem was saying that you hit Diamond by watching Croaky's stream. But you haven't watched any Croakies. And then you hit Mythic. I do take full credit for that. Full credit. Full credit, mon. So Stegala-Megalaman was very tight, but I think that I am going to peel this out for one of these dummies. If I break even, I'm happy. Dude, I'm telling you, this drum and bass mix is so good. I'm pacing it again. I'm pacing it again. It is incredible. Oh my god, it's so good. Entropy says, I like Croaky's stream, but can't stand the chat. Keep it minimized. Yeah, I feel like a lot of streamers just subject themselves to torture for no reason. They're just like, you know what? I want it to hurt. Let's go live. And there's just hordes of humans being like, bag of holding. You know, it's just, put an amaze mine to him. Oh, fucking, get him away from me. Play some dismal back fat. Orthro says they're in a dom sub relationship with their chat. I mean, it's like watching that, but the other person didn't ask to be submissive. It's just a bunch of folks kicking in the door, being like, "Argh!" with pitchforks, like, yeah, you messed up and made a mistake, lol. Keck balls, omega potato, whatever the kiddos say these days. Burl Fist. Alright. Fetid Imp is really not fitting the bill here for me. This is okay. I think a little Crablar is going to be just fine here. Alright, so B. Terredo. Looks like they have a 4/5 Burl Fist Ogre. That is a bit of a problem. And now we're going to get Swank in upon. I'm going to say no. And I think it might be high time to read the tides. Yeah. Just get those out of here. Still waiting on that dog ramp emote, though. Twitch global potential for sure. Yeah, dog ramp's a good one. Stan Sasquatch has always figured the streamer hates his chat thing. It's a meme that got out of hand. I don't know, because I like, for me personally, I find that I have what feels like a relationship. Like, oh, that's right, you're not a spell. You're not a spell anymore. I think I maybe do gotta just draw these three, huh? Bing, bang, bong. So I think that I'll have my Vidalian Arcanist chump because I'm trying to just do some calculus about how long I can stay alive until tutelage time. I think this is actually correct. Hexproof Megalodon. Oh, there's so much prowess going on here. How do I live without you? Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's going to be any X1s coming down, so I think I'm going to play this. Just shoot the face. That's a Megalodon you got there. Yeah. I gotta say, I feel blessed to have a chat full of humans that really never say Keck W, PogChamp, Poggies, Poggers, Bible Thump, Omega Lol, or any other such. I don't want to come up with my own thing. I'm just gonna become a collection of emotes. Because, I mean, I don't mind the idea that it is said with some... Put a stop there. My god, they've done it. See, I don't mind saying that occasionally. Like, whenever someone finds something funny or amazing and they type a PogChamp, something like that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But it's when I go to chats and it is nothing but. Down to 11, back to 12. Because, I mean, there's occasionally when I don't have sub mode on, someone will come and be like, it's day 9, Keck W, PogChamp, dog ramp. Well, not dog ramp, that's me saying shit. Oh man, if I can Sublime Epiphany, the Spines, Stegolamegaloman, ooh, that'll feel good. Yeah, Keck W's a fine substitute for LOL, yeah. But, you know, sometimes people come and go like, Day 9's live, Keck W. And that feels to me like someone's coming in and being like, Day 9's live, ha 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 ha, which is like a real insane thing to do. What in God's name is Dog Rant? Oh my god, the least value card in my Deckaroo. Thank you. Dog Ramp is when I was on a pre-show with Marcus and Shocks JP. He's talking about the Poggers, Poggies, PogChamp. Bog Damp. Dog Ramp. So I started saying Dog Ramp. And JP and Marcus and Afia really like that. Alright. I'm in no hurry. Dude, this Sanctum is so good. Our win condition is enchantments, man. Sack a creature with defender, draw a card. Oh, shit. Is this activated abilities? No, this is fine. So I can just give this flying. Put a stop there. Yeah! Beep, beep. Perfect. Titanic Growth, they're the best player here. That's the way it is. I acknowledge it. But, likely, I think it is not. Activating. Activating. I wish not to have another blue. This is my friend, Crablar. I think I can maybe give all my shit flying coming up here. That's pretty good. Alright. The Riddle Bear is going in. Yeah, I mean, I can easily deal like 9 points of damage, huh? I mean, this Glide Master is gonna have to get some gliding Tyrannopals. I might chill. I might chill. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. I do want this mana out. Oh yeah. Sandman? Dude, cloning the Spine Megalodon is so good! That's a play that can be described only as absolute plasma. Show me what you got. this and this and this and this. Target this spell. Bounce that dude. Clone this one. I want to draw. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I feel like we've done it. I guess putting in the Keen Glide Master is a legit win. Absolute plasma right there. I still have that mix stuck in my head. .5 says Disco Elysium is so sick. The writing is unbelievable. The writing is unbelievable. And the pace... Does this hand just suck ass? I think it's actually okay. We have heal 3. We have an opt. We have a Fetid Imp. And we have a Wishcoin Crab. So the likelihood of us completing that little round out is good. We have 2 of our pricey cards, which sucks a little bit, but... Snoko's Secret says, Sean, God, I've had my life stolen away by Final Fantasy XIV as of late. What's the last game that you couldn't put down? Factorio. Factorio. Forgiveness says, why can you target the Megalodon with the Epiphany? Hexproof means that the opponent can't target it. But I sure forkin' can. I sure can. Which is different than in Hearthstone, where if something can't be targeted by spells or abilities, it just can't be targeted by spells or abilities from anybody. No! Alright, so we're gonna... Oh shit, this is not good. I mean, it's okay. Uh-oh. You think that I have fear about a 4-2? I have a pair of Crablar in my deck. No fear about that at all. None. Not a single fear was half-had that day. Half-hathered. Swing it on. Uh-oh. Click-clack, the twins are back. Protection from anti-Crablars. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, fuck it. Just, you know what? Draw 2 cards. I don't care. I don't care. Become tapped forever. Vivi, Vivi, Vivi. Shit. Shoot. I'm just gonna have to try to mill my opponent out by constantly bouncing shit. Like, that might actually be the ticket to win it, you know? Like, what if I think we're just gonna take like a little bit of damage here. Wow, this is blue-green monsters like all day, all the way, man. Oh my god. Hello, I am a deck that is nothing if not huge. Alright, well. It's the spined Mega Man. Alright, it's time. Let's slow this down. 21 cards left, 23 cards left. A lot of mana out. A lot of cool-looking, kind of misty-looking landies. This, I do not like this island. This swamp's pretty cool. Dismal Backwater, it's nice. This Radiant Fountain, very pretty. Burlfist Bongledong. Oh my god! Shit! Oh, that hurts so bad. Let's draw the cards. Now, we are going to have to do some painful chumping. Painful chumping. Okay. Bing bong, bing bong. Very well. It's time to say goodbye to the Crablars. Among Us. And this one too, yeah? Maybe a roaming... Oh, I know, Vidalian Arcanist is coming to town. That's good. This one too is coming in. Alright, let's get everyone else in. I mean, I have pretty basic blocks here, right? Which is... Dun da da dun da da dun. Uh-oh, is something getting bounced? Uh-oh. Must be blocked. Must be chumped. Must be chumped. Must be blocked. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We live at 1, yeah? Look at us. Unless one of these things has trample, in which case... Alright, everything is dead. Okay. So we have no way to deal with the flapping flying guy. We cannot. That is not a thing that we can do at all. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to play this. We're going to have to do this, but we don't have enough mana to do that and then live. And that is the kicker. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out on my own terms. Honor. True honor. Well, dude, right when I drafted this, I said that was a 4 winner. That was a 4 winner, and my god, we got the 4 wins.